It was one of those perfect, cool fall nights. I could picture the city skyline, the rooftop lights. I could hear the clinking glasses. My first New York friend had invited me to a party. It was almost time to leave, and I was still in my apartment, surrounded by a mountain of discarded clothes. I tried one outfit that felt too stiff. Another was too small. That felt really great. Another felt like the girl I used to be. One I'd panic bought on sale because I thought it looked like a New Yorker. None of them felt like me. The truth was, I didn't even know who that me was. I was leaving a strict religion with modesty rules and a toxic marriage that I'd entered at the ripe age of 21 years old. I was rebuilding my life in a new city, but my style hadn't caught up. And I was only 26 years old at that time. My wardrobe was a collage of old versions of me and imagined ones that I thought I should be. It wasn't comforting me. It wasn't arming me for strength. So I faked a migraine and stayed home. I missed the party. You see, that night, I realized something that I couldn't yet name. Style speaks first, to ourselves and to the world. It's our first voice, and mine was missing. I know you've had that moment standing in front of a mirror, surrounded by options that don't comfort you, that don't strengthen you, that don't feel like you. When instead of helping you, they go quiet. They lose their harmony. Because style is more than just fabric on your body. It's a mirror of identity. It's a conversation between who you are and how the world experiences you. And when that conversation falls out of tune, drowned out by the opinions of the world or our own doubts, we start to lose our way. Whether we like it or not, we all have to get dressed, at least in this society. And before you even utter a word, your clothes are talking. Each piece has a voice, and together they form a chorus, singing a song of who you are and what you want to express. The magic is you get to decide which voices take a solo, which ones harmonize softly, and which ones you can let go of. Just like you, your style has an identity. It's made up of different personalities, like voices in that style chorus. Maybe one loves comfort and ease. Maybe another thrives on polish and structure. Another craves creativity or quiet power. Over the years, I've studied what I call the BU Style 6. 6 distinct style personalities that show up in your wardrobe and connect directly to who you are and the way you move through the world. They reveal themselves in the details, the texture of a fabric, the boldness of a color, the ease of a favorite tea. Each of these personalities has a voice. Some ground you in who you are, and others call you to who you're becoming. The goal isn't to choose just one. It's to know which to amplify on any given day and how to do that. Because we all move through different seasons in life. And it's powerful when the way we show up stays true to who you are through each one of them. Because when your style reflects your voice, you are not just getting dressed, you're showing up with intention. That alignment doesn't happen by accident. It starts when we tune in with awareness. First, notice. Whenever you're getting dressed, choosing what to wear, whether it's the night before, the morning of, pause. Picture yourself moving through each part of your day and ask, How do I want to feel? And what do I want to say? Do you want to feel powerful, joyful, at ease? Do you want to say, I'm bringing optimism into every room, or I'm off duty and recharging? You can say yes to more than one because each outfit holds more than one message, just like you do. Next, listen. That soft sweater might be saying, I'll comfort you today. That bold blazer might be saying, get out there and take up space. Your wardrobe is always talking. The more you listen, the more its voice and yours speak as one. Finally, choose with intention. Maybe it's a Saturday and you had a really rough week and you just want to chill out and signal it's time for a recharge. Wear something comfortable that invites you to relax. Maybe you're preparing for a big meeting or presentation. Reach for what I call a hero outfit, one that reflects your capability to yourself and to the room. Maybe, just maybe, that's that soft layer with the magnetic jacket. Comfort and strength working together. A pop of color that says energy and optimism. A well-placed accessory that says, I pay attention to the details. Over time, this kind of choosing feels more natural, certainly not because life or your body stops changing, but because you've learned to listen. You adjust, refine, and keep showing up as the person you are becoming. Choosing with intention isn't about following any sort of fashion rules. It's about combining the right voices so what you wear supports how you want to feel and what each moment needs. And even then, we know the chorus around us is going to grow loud from the pressures of society. Maybe it's your mother's well-meaning advice in your ear from years and years ago. Maybe it's your friends' endless opinions. The moment you decide which voices deserve the mic, your style becomes the melody that cuts through the noise. Clear, unwavering, and your own. I invite you to reclaim your first voice. Remember when you were a kid dressing up however you wanted? Maybe it was sparkly shoes or a superhero cape. I was always Wonder Woman. Or maybe it was a favorite team jersey. Whatever made you feel alive. You weren't silenced then. You were listening to yourself. You can do that again. Let your clothes comfort you. Let them arm you for discovery. Let them speak on your behalf. Just make sure they're speaking your truth and not someone else's. Let them be your clear, authentic voice. A voice that says, I'm ready, I'm aligned, and I am proudly me. Remember that rooftop party I missed? Well, that night became the catalyst for my entire career. I'm a stylist. Style is your voice, one that gives you the courage to make life-changing decisions.